This is Sherif.
And this is Akshita.
I'm going to show her Egyptian songs.
All from Indian songs.
All right, let's do it. This is Kushari, Khichdi. Welcome back. I have a song for you today, an Egyptian song.
Okay.
It's for someone you told me you know of.
Uh-huh.
It's by a singer called Shireen.
Shireen.
Yeah.
I know Shireen.
You know Shireen?
I know that song, أنا مش بتاعك الكلام ده, something like that.
Yep. I كنت طول عمري جامدة. Yep.
Yeah, that song.
How do you know it?
I don't think people in India really know that song that well, but like a decade ago,
Oh, so she's not popular there.
probably not.
Okay, what's your story?
So my story is, it's an interesting story, full of lies.
Okay.
So acquaintance of mine, they had a boyfriend who they were dating at that time, and that person said that they sang with her, which is totally not true. And the same song, there's a remix of this song, and
So someone just made a remix, that's it.
somebody did, and they said somebody else made the remix, and there's a boy rapping in that song. This person said that they were the one who was rapping in it, and I don't buy that anymore. I don't think it's them.
Indian drama. Okay.
But yeah, that's how I know her.
Okay, that's good to know. But given that you know Shireen,
Yeah.
this is a song for her, by her, and it's not that old.
Okay.
But it's relatively new. I think it's 4 years old. Wait, let me see. 5 years old.
Okay.
I think it was by the time of her drama with her ex-husband. One of the big topics in media for the past 6, 7 years was her marriage with another singer who's very famous. But
Oh.
I think maybe that came out by the time, I mean, it was just hot, you know, the issue was a bit hot. Probably related, maybe not related at all. But it's a very well written, lyrics wise, very well written song. And remember when I told you about us Egyptians, the definition of dancing is a bit subtle than Indian music. It goes like, it's a bit more subtle rather than very, very hype.
Yeah.
This follows the same category. It's very dancing to an Egyptian mind.
Okay.
So let's dig into it. I think it the quality of it qualifies to put it in Kushari Khichdi.
Okay. Okay. Now
Let's do it.
forward.
Let's do it. Okay. It starts right away.
Okay.
So in 3, 2, 1, action.
La, la, la. Oh, that's Shireen. That voice is very distinguishable. So she looks sad in this little image of hers.
Yeah.
Is it a sad song?
You're talking about the artwork?
The artwork.
Yeah. This artwork was really, really odd. It was also controversial.
Okay.
Nobody understood why she did that. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Nobody knew. But it's really not really
Vibrant or energetic.
yeah, it's an unconventional for a pop star to do something like this. I think, yeah. But she's talking about a lover, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way? Or sad way, rather.
In between, she's talking about how he's very appealing to her and how he controls her mind. She loves him so much.
Oh.
Yeah. But she's kind of she says it in a way that implies that they already broke up, you know? But she's still kind of talking about how much she loved him.
Oh.
She's literally saying here how much he's controlling her thoughts.
Seems like a case of narcissism.
He's in my blood, he's in my breath, he's everything to me. Watar El Hassas means the sensitive chord. She says that he knows how to play on my sensitive chord. How he knows to love her.
Not one.
This is so 90s,
I was
80s.
gonna say.
Yeah, in Egypt, that was so 80s, 90s, you know?
Shireen is Egyptian, right?
100%.
Okay.
الراية البيضا برفعها وأوامر حب وبتبعها ماكر عارف نقطة ضعفي من بين العالم والناس
She's still talking, saying things on the line of that he's consuming her mind. He knows her weak points. He knows how to control over her mind, stuff like that.
She's being the victim of love. Look, heartbreak.
Yeah, she didn't go that far, but that's what it implies, yeah.
Is she singing about her husband, ex-husband?
Nobody knows. Maybe, maybe not. All right.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
This video is I'm not sure if I should say this. I need to research before I make a claim, but I think it's her top viewed song of all time.
Oh,
More than all of her classics,
really?
more than the song that you just told me about. I think. But let me double check on that. Okay, don't bash me if I was wrong. What do you think?
Shireen has a very beautiful voice. How old is she now? Maybe in her 40s.
40s?
Yeah.
I really
But
don't
she
know.
sounds
40s,
the
50s.
same as that old song that I heard.
Yes.
And her voice is so youthful.
Mm.
And then in this song, it's like I understand it's something about somebody who controls her heart.
Mm.
And then there's a sadness to the song.
Mm.
And you can feel it in the lyrics. Yet it's accompanied by her youthful voice. And it's being juxtapositioned with the peppy music, that 90s music. So it's an interesting mix. Sad song, but a very nice, sweet voice. And that 90s music.
That's very common in Egyptian music since decades, all the way till now.
Okay.
The idea of singing very sad lyrics on music that doesn't really imply that at all is a very, very usual mix.
Oh,
It's
wow.
always the case. And it's actually very expected from Egyptian music.
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
Indian
yeah.
music does never, I don't think so. I've ever heard of a song from India. It's peppy music, but a sad lyric. I've never heard. It's usually like, if it's a sad song, it goes so sad with the music. So.
Yeah. Honestly, speaking of what you just said like a minute ago, I'm not sure if usually with these big mega stars, they don't really write lyrics themselves. Usually they contract with
Right.
other writers. So maybe another writer wrote her this song, and it was kind of relevant to her and her private life. Maybe not. Maybe she wrote it. I really don't know. I need to get back to the credits and see.
Or,
Or
well, there's this controversy happening in her life and everybody's so vested in it. Why not have a song like that released at such a time? And that's why you get so many views.
Shireen?
I'm just saying.
Shireen, unfortunately, is going through a crisis right now. She's going through not a crisis in means like a psychological crisis. Well, that too also, but she's having copyright crisis.
Oh,
Some members of her family actually have not. They haven't dealt with her fairly. Yeah, they're involved in her business, and there's like a lot of fuzz that even I'm not really entirely aware of, and she's not able to release songs because of that.
that's such a shame.
Yeah, it's such a sad thing, and she keeps coming on TV every month or two, claiming that she has a lot of music and she wants to share music, but because of her court cases and stuff, she's not able to release anything onto YouTube. So that's the sad part, and she's like, I think I would comfortably say she's the number one singer in Egypt right now, female singer in Egypt, I would
Even
say.
though she's not able to release songs.
For the past year or two, I think.
I get it. I mean, she has the very unique, most beautiful. It's subjective, right? The voice of somebody, the way they sing. Like I remember Yom Samira
Samir Said.
Syed. Yeah, I love her voice too.
Yeah.
So it's a subjective thing, but then yeah, I can see why she would be like number one.
All right. Any last thoughts?
No, I just hope she gets to publish her songs once again. That's all.
Yeah. Same here. I love Shireen too. Thank you for watching. This is it. This is the end of our episode. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
This is Kushari Khichdi.
Until next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.